right, so without further ado, welcome everybody to this very exciting Getting Started call. My name is Laverne Botha. I'm a World Team member and I've been in the business for 7 years. So I'm sure everybody has seen the amazing opportunity and what is possible with Herbalife. And now the big question is, how do we get started as new members? So going out into the marketplace, a lot of people has a lot of things to say. 90% of this is opinion and only 10% would be fact. So what you need to do is get your facts straight, know your facts so you have something solid to stand on. So the first fact would be your story. Nobody can argue if you've had product results, if you have more energy, if you have lost weight. If you don't have a story yourself yet, ask your sponsor for some of the thousands and thousands of other people that have had amazing results on these products and share their story until you've had your first result. Also, anybody that has had a strong instant herbal beverage has definitely had an energy result from these products. So Mark Yu's story, this is very special. Mark Yu started the company at the age of only 23 due to a very unfortunate event where his mother passed away from an overdose of diet tablets by accident. So it was Mark's dream to take good nutrition and give the world a way to lose weight in a healthy way. And Mark's dream is definitely now a reality. We are on the New York Stock Exchange. This means that we are completely transparent and that the company definitely has nothing to hide. We've been in business for over 4 decades. Guys, this means 40 years in business. Any company that's been in business for 40 years can only but be amazing. We open in 95 countries. This not only means that you can do business in any of the 95 countries, but it also means that all of those countries have given permission, quality permission for the Herbalife products to be distributed in each and every single one of them. We have a support system for training and personal growth, which is absolutely amazing. Weekly ones, there's online ones, there's just too many to mention. We've had over $8 billion in suggested retail sales, and we are still growing. Even in lockdown, April and May have been some of the best months ever in Herbalife. So Herbalife Nutrition is just absolutely exploding. We have over 60 doctors and scientists on board with many of them that have PhDs. So what this means is there's so much knowledge and care going into these products with people who are highly specialized. So each and every canister that you open, you can know that it's just absolute top best quality for yourself and your family. We have a Seed to Feed initiative. This means that Herbalife can take up to 5 years before they say, yes, a farm is of a good enough quality to supply produce to Herbalife Nutrition. And they follow the process from the seeds being planted into the soil right up to the harvesting process. Once again giving us absolute peace of mind that our products are top notch. So there are 4 pillars to success in the Herbalife business. We are going to cover each and every one of them this evening, but they are use, wear, and talk. Use the products and get a result. Wear your results and wear the Herbalife brand. Talk to people and attend events and have people attend events along with you. All of these 4 pillars are equally important for a successful business in Herbalife. So let's start with use the products and get a result. First of all, determine your own health goal. Do you need more energy? Do you just want to live a healthier lifestyle? Do you need to gain weight, maintain your weight, or do you need to lose weight? And document your journey. Please take a before picture. Nobody likes a before picture, but everybody has to start somewhere. So I always say a before picture is something that you hide away from everybody until you are incredibly excited and proud of either your progress photo or your final result photo. But a picture never lies. So do take your before picture. Learn to package your story. We're going to go a bit more into that. And then be sure to do basic product training, not only of the Stamp product, but of all the other products with your sponsors so you know exactly what the Herbalife range has to offer. So package your story. We use the terminology then and now instead of before and after. And people connect on an emotional part of your story. So your then is incredibly important. The picture on the left, I'm going to use my story as an example. I was incredibly embarrassed to be seen in public. When I looked in the mirror, I really wished that I was sexy. I was trying to tell myself that I was, when in actual fact, this picture made me realize that I wasn't. My energy levels were very low. I didn't enjoy exercising because carrying around a lot of extra weight actually makes exercising more difficult. And yes, I just wasn't in a good space at all. So people who you want to introduce to the products, they can relate to your before because that's where they are. So then you're speaking to their heart and then you can share with them. And now the picture on the right, clearly there's a massive difference. I've gone down from a size 36 to a size 28. So we are not allowed to make any kilogram claims, but you can name pant sizes. I have all the energy in the world. I now exercise up to 5 times a week. I started running. I did 7Ks last week, which I never ever thought could be imaginable. So I am personally forever grateful for these products. Also remember that we make no medical claims. We are a nutritional company. We're not a pharmaceutical company. We don't use any kilogram claims, like I said. And then also you can't tell people they're only going to lose belly fat, where in fact they will, obviously their stomachs will shrink, but they are going to lose weight all over. So people buy results, not products. Very important. And these are the stars of our show, really. If we are not consuming the products as if our life depended on it, and we don't have members and customers consuming these products, we don't have a business. So did you get your stamp today? Stamp is the begin all and end all of anybody's results, whether they're looking for energy, want to improve their sport, whether they want to lose weight, or whether they want to gain weight. Everything starts with our STAMP program. So what is the STAMP program? The S stands for shake, which is our nutritional meal shake, which is 100% balanced with 24 essential vitamins and minerals, giving your body everything it needs first thing in the day. The T is for our instant herbal beverage. The energy in this tea is just the bomb. I don't know how anybody can go through a hectic lifestyle without this tea. It's very concentrated green tea as well as orange puku. So whereas usually you'd need to drink so many cups of green tea, this is so concentrated, 2 to 3 cups, and you get all the benefits of green tea. Aloe is for our digestive systems. A healthy digestive system ensures that you can absorb nutrition better. It also makes your water taste amazing. And as we all know, aloe has an endless list of benefits, but our aloe tastes yummy, so it makes your water taste great. The M is for the multifiber. A lot of people don't get enough fiber in their diets, and many people struggle with constipation. So the multifiber is a combination of a soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. You can add it to your shake, you can have it separate, it keeps you fuller for longer, and then it also cleans out and clears your colon or the villi, if we want to get a little bit more into it, so that your body can absorb optimal nutrition from the food that you eat. And then last but not least, our protein drink mix. You will use this to mix your shake with instead of milk, as milk can have a lot of negative effects for a lot of people, like being bloated, constipated, or diarrhea, etc., etc. Oh, it can also make you very tired. So with the protein drink mix, you don't have any of these problems. It makes your shake super creamy and delicious, and it's also very easy to adjust the amount of protein you need in your shake. So first, get people to love their shake. Somebody that loves their shake is going to reorder their shake and have it every single day. So make sure you give them recipe options. They can add cinnamon, they can add coffee, they can add peanut butter. There's so many different options. So you adjust your shake until you cannot go without it. A lot of people also think that we only drink shakes, but shakes can't only be drunk, they can actually be eaten as well. So you can make yummy flapjacks on a cold day. You can try it in oats. The new way to do it is a warm smoothie bowl with oats. During winter, it's so delicious. You can eat it the same way as you would porridge. And then you can make protein balls for snacks. Yeah, there's just so many different options to go for. Learn how to order and do online sign up. Both of these are incredibly important because if you don't know how to order, you can't get your hands on these amazing products. And then online sign up is important to start growing your team. So there are different ways of ordering online. Be sure to go onto myherbalife.com. Any other Herbalife site where you can order from that's not My Herbalife could quite possibly be another distributor's site. And you are going to benefit their business. So be sure it's myherbalife.com, or you can also go onto the Herbalife ordering app, which is very easy to use on your smartphone. You can also use SMS or email, but only if you have no other option, as this does take a little bit longer, but they work just as well if you don't have any other option. Delivery times due to Corona is slower, as all orders are shipped from Johannesburg. And besides this, it's also slower because Herbalife is exploding in South Africa. So please allow 14 working days for delivery. We always under promise and over deliver. So if you tell your customer they could probably wait for 3 weeks and they get their products within 10 days or 2 weeks, they're going to think you're a superstar. Also to order a little bit extra, just because it's more cost effective than to place a whole lot of small orders at once. So stay connected and in the loop. There's so much Herbalife content that we can use. I would suggest to take a screenshot of this slide, and straight after this call, go onto each and every one of the sites, do a bookmark on your smartphone and put them all into one folder. So it's very easy to find them and you won't have to ask a lot of questions again. So hncontent.com, as well as the hncontent.com has got beautiful media that you can use, a lot of info. There's recipes on there, as we've mentioned earlier, as well as the Herbalife Facebook page has also got beautiful images that you can use on your personal page, or you can use it on your business page. So we don't really have to think, and all of these make it look really professional, and so we all look the same and in uniformity, if that's the right word. Be sure to also like the Dream Team Coaches page. This is our beautiful President's Team, Elsa Nim. All of us can be a part of this page, can like this page. Be sure your customers like this page. There's daily info on there and live videos and just loads more information. So the marketing plan. Ultimately, everybody needs and wants to get to supervisor level as soon as possible. So to do this, you need to understand volume points. Volume points is our international currency. So because Herbalife is available in 95 countries worldwide, all the prices of the products are market related. So they all differ, but the volume points are exactly the same in each country. So PPV, or personally purchased volume, each time you buy products for your personal use to get your own best results and for your clients straight from the warehouse, that would be PPV, or personally purchased volume. Now we have a second one, which is DLV, is downline volume. Each time your team of non-supervisors buy for themselves, for their results, or for their clients to get their best results from the warehouse, you accumulate DLV. So your total personal volume would be the combination of these two, which is PPV plus DLV, and that would give you your personal volume. Marketing plan, how we earn multiple streams of income. This is incredibly exciting. Let's just get them all on here. This is usually the part that makes everybody super excited, blows their mind. and can't wait for them to start doing the business. But it's incredibly important for you to know how it works. It's something you're going to have to learn. In the beginning, it seems like a whole lot and incredibly confusing, but once you do it over and over and over again, maybe practice on a friend or family member or your partner, it really becomes very simple in the end. So we have 3 streams of income. The first one being retail profit, which would be exactly the same as any retail store you go to. So you will buy your products at a discount, sell it for the full retail price. Everybody starts on 25%. So you will buy your shake for 300, sell it for 400, and you make 100 Rand profit in your pocket immediately. So if you have 10 people wanting 10 shakes, you make 1,000 Rand profit. You will then move up to the 50% discount level, first 35, 42, and then 50. So now you're going to buy the same shake, but for 200 Rand. You're going to sell it for 400 and you make 200 in your pocket. 10 people buying shakes from you for exactly the same amount of work. Now you've made 2,000 Rand. Not bad. So I would definitely want to get there ASAP. So second stream of income is wholesale profit. That's between 8 and 25%. So now you've signed up Mary, Sue, and John because they also want to help their friends and family achieve great goals like you've done in the beginning because they saw your results. Now each of them have got their 10 clients, so they're making 1,000 Rand profit at 25% discount. 3 of them would be 3,000 together with your 2,000. Now you've made 5,000 Rand profit. Imagine if you signed up 10 members and you make 10,000 Rand extra. I don't know of anybody who couldn't do with 10,000 Rand extra a month. So the amount of members you sign up is up to you. It's limitless. You can sign up as many as you like. Just be sure to look after everybody. Now, obviously, John, Mary, and Sue also want to get to the 50% discount level. So you are going to help them to reach that, and you're going to help them to build a sustainable team and for them to sign up members as well. So what happens now is there's no more difference between your discount and theirs. So what the company does, now we earn a royalty income from their organizations up to 3 levels deep. Royalty income is exactly the same as if an artist writes a song and plays the song. Their song gets played on the radio and they get a royalty every time it gets played. Well, we are so privileged in Herbalife that we can earn royalties as well from our teams. So the income really is limitless, so it can be as big or small as you are willing to work hard to build your team, but it's up to 5%, 3 levels deep. And say you signed up Debbie, and Debbie is in the UK, you will be earning pounds, which now with the Rand pound exchange, that is fantastic. So the marketing plan levels look like this. Everybody starts as a distributor at 25% discount, move up to senior consultant, which is 35% discount. A success builder is a once-off purchase of 1,000 volume points, which you'd get for 42% discount. Qualified producer is 42% discount, which is a qualification you're working towards. Ultimately, supervisor at 50%. And then to have a strong, sustainable business, you want to aim to be an active supervisor. You can ask your sponsor more about active supervisor after this call. Right. I'm just going to skip to these. So moving from distributor to 35% discount, how are you going to do that? You need to do 500 volume points in 1 calendar month. You can do this by yourself with just personally purchased volume. It can be a combination of personally purchased volume and downline volume if you sign a member in the same month. Qualified producer, this is the most important step in the marketing plan. The reason being, it teaches you to build a team. It teaches you to work with your team. Herbalife is not a solo sport. It's a team sport. So you want to reach this level with a team. I've said team quite a lot now. Anyways. Okay, so how are you going to do that? You need to accumulate 2,500 volume points in 1 to 3 consecutive months, of which a minimum must be 1,000 personally purchased volume. And then we have the supervisor level, which you want to reach as soon as possible. If you reach the 42% qualified producer, supervisor is a hop, skip, and a jump away. So it's really not that difficult. And that would be 4,000 volume points in a 3 to 12 month period. So here you can have a look at how qualified producer can be reached with using your volume and downline volume. And if you sign up other members, it's a whole lot easier than having to do 833.333 volume points all on your own. So in the first month, you can have 2 downline volume, counting towards yours. Second month, maybe one of those members attended a meeting, got excited and signed up 2 more people. So you can just see how very easily you can accumulate 1,000 personally purchased volume with 1,500 downline volume, and together that'll give you 2.5 over a 3-month period, and you are a qualified producer. So we have daily activities to find new customers and members. The easiest and best way to start is start with your circle of influence. The reason for this is approaching your mom or your sister or your best friend or your partner is really easy because you don't need to know anything. You can make mistakes in front of them. You don't have to worry about being perfect. So start working on your list of 100 people. And I would say take your first 3 people that comes to mind that you really trust and immediately start showing them the products, what's possible with a business opportunity, and start practicing with them. That will give you the confidence to start moving on to the next 10 and so on and so forth. We have online meetings every week. Every Thursday, we have a Herbalife opportunity meeting, which you yourself definitely must attend, but we never want to attend meetings alone. We always want to show other people our amazing company, products, and business opportunity. We have 21-day challenges. There's a next one starting on the 1st of June. These are a fantastic way for you to learn more about nutrition, to learn more about the products. You get daily posts and daily information and support, and it's also a great way and easy way for you to help your clients even if you don't know that much yet. All you need to do is tell them about the challenge, get them onto the products, have your sponsor help you, and they jump onto the challenge along with you, and everybody learns together. Social media has really made life so simple. I would say a list of 100. Social media turns that list into 35,000 people very, very quickly. So be sure to start using Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. There's so many, WhatsApp, all of them. And then we have online fit clubs every Saturday, and then different sponsors and coaches also have their own ones. So find out from your sponsor what they've got going on and get connected and lock into what they do. How to speak to your circle of influence. This, I think everybody is very worried about this. You don't know what to say, you're unsure how to approach, but it's really, really important that you use these scripts as a guideline. You cannot go wrong, right? So decide whether you want to call. Calling somebody is incredibly personal. Doing a video call is even better. If you're not confident yet, do use WhatsApp or use contact them via social media, but sending a voice note is also more personal than just a typed out message, because people can hear your excitement and they can hear your personality over the phone. Connect and start building the relationships. Find common interests. This is for someone that you don't know that well yet or you haven't spoken to in a while. Herbalife is very much about relationships. So don't say, hi, I started Herbalife and I'm going to make loads of money. Join me. They're going to think you're crazy. So find out how they are. How are their families? How are their jobs doing? What are they doing to stay active or to stay sane during lockdown? It's never been easier to have a common something in common with somebody, because we all stuck at home. So you have something in common with the rest of the world. So that's a very nice starting point for a conversation. It's better to show your journey on the products and attract people to you. So definitely post you enjoying your shake, post your before and after pictures, show you using the products. People will get interested, curious, and then they'll also ask you what you are doing. Show your results and invite people to join your challenge to get the same results. And the way you can word this is, I'm super excited about my centimeter loss and energy, and I'm sure I can help you too. Would you enjoy a group where everyone keeps each other accountable and share their recipes and results? Right, so in the same way, with Herbalife, you're always going to look for new clients and you're always going to look for new members in your team. So if you want to speak to somebody about the business opportunity or show them what it's about, or maybe just get their opinion, here are a couple of scripts that you guys can use. So, number one, I'm excited about my new business. I don't know whether you would be interested, but I value your opinion. Would you mind to join our showcase and let me know what you think? If it's not for you, maybe you can refer me to someone that'll benefit from our business or our business opportunity. People feel really flattered if you value their opinion. So that's why this sentence is very important in here. And also, you don't want anyone to feel pressured to join your business. So it's always a good thing to let them know it might not be for you, but you might know of somebody that can benefit. And then the second one, I have a great opportunity where you can earn an extra income, work part-time or full-time from home, and start qualifying for international trips. Do you perhaps know of anyone that might be interested? Right. Then go to book 2 in your member pack and learn how to handle objections. I know a lot of people that have signed up that have never even opened up the books, but if there's a book that you do want to open up and go and spend some time in, that would be book number 2. All right, and then just to know, somebody that gives you a no, it's not a no, it's just not now. And even if you get 9 no's before your first one, carry on, you're learning new skills, you will get better at it, and your yes is going to come. Oops. But now, this is a very exciting part of the call. We've got Ntombi Khumalo. Ntombi, are you on the call?
Yes.
Yay! We're so excited to have you on here. Tuli just did her very first 500 volume points, and she's a brand new senior consultant. So please tell us, how did Herbalife find you?
Hi, everybody. My name is Ntombi Khumalo. I'm Coach Tsu's younger sister. I'm 18 years old. I'm studying medical science at University of Pretoria. I joined Herbalife Nutrition in February 2020 because I wanted to lose belly fat and tone my body. I'm very excited because my body percentage in February was 40%, and now it decreased by 5%. It's now 35.1%. And my muscle mass was 34%, and now it's 37%. I'm so excited. In May, I looked for customers in social media. I got 8 customers. 3 of them are now my downline, and 5 of them, they are loyal customers. So they bought products, and they are very happy because now they are seeing their results. So I'm super excited.
Yeah. That is incredible, and you're only 18 years old. That's amazing. Tell us, the people that you found on social media, were they people you? Were they people that you didn't know? How did you approach them?
5 of them, I didn't know them. I told them my story. They were interested. I gave them my WhatsApp number. Then I told them, what does the product do? Then they bought. And 3 of them, they were my previous classmate from my former school, high school.
Awesome. Yeah. Well done. Wishing you all the best for your journey to supervisor and beyond. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so the 4 pillars, one of the last pillar, but definitely not the least, is the events. We are a nutritional and events company. So the two go hand in hand, and our business is built on events. This is where you are going to learn, where you are going to get confidence, where you are going to learn other people's stories. And this is also where you are going to take your prospects and clients to show them what Herbalife is about and what the possibilities are with Herbalife. So the next one you should be looking forward to, should start inviting people to, is our online H&M, which is on Thursday, this coming Thursday at 7 o'clock with Philip Love, active World Team member, which is really super exciting. Then we've got another one on Saturday, which is Saturday morning at 10 o'clock with International Executive President's Team 20K. This just means that he has an enormous organization, definitely not to be missed this Saturday. And one of the first things to aim for as a brand new member is to do your 500 personally purchased volume in May, and you qualify for the beautiful Coach Tools' Healthy Breakfast Club. Right, so I am going to stop sharing my screen. And let's see, does anybody have any questions for either myself or for our special guest this evening? Is everybody muted?
I have a question.
Thank you. Ask
away. Tell us, what did you send to your 5 people that you got on the programs, or and on what platform did you use? Facebook, Instagram? Yeah, maybe want to know that.
I used Facebook. Yeah. Oh God.
Okay, cool. And also, what did you tell them? Did you start off with a compliment? You say, I like your profile. How did you start with your conversation with the prospect?
I said I like their profile, and I see that they are interested in fitness, some of them, and I asked them that do they see progress in what they are doing? So some of them said no. Then I told them about the product.
Okay, awesome. So you connected on a sort of a health way. So you looked at their profiles. You see that they're into fitness.
Yeah.
You asked them, are you getting the results that you want?
Yeah.
Are you specifically also targeting like students?
Most of them are students,